The drums offering an end of summer soundtrack. This weekend, the sure sign it's almost time to head back to school. The 93rd Bud Billiken Parade will step off on the south side tomorrow.
And you can expect plenty of floats and food, dance and drill teams, making up the largest and longest running African-American parade in U.S. history. The Bud Billiken Parade has long marked the end of summer and the start of the school year since 1929, founded by publisher Robert Sengstacke Abbott, and of course, it's all stayed in the family. Joining us, the grandniece of the man himself, CEO of the Chicago Defender Charities, who puts on the Bud Billiken Parade. Good morning to Myiti Sengstacke Rice. Myiti, thanks so much for getting up early with us this morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we're glad to have you. You know, CBS 2 is going to be out there at the Bud Billiken tomorrow. I'll be out there on the float. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, so much fun.
Yes, we are so excited. This is our 93rd year. And thank you for bringing up 4 generations of my family being in there. And this is 4 generations of families coming together. There's so many people out there who talk about how they were there and their grandmother brought them out and now they're bringing their kids. And so it means so much to our community.
So we're talking about all the history behind all of this. So what makes this parade so special and what can we expect tomorrow?
Wow. Well, what makes it special is that this is our parade, meaning the community's parade. This is the city's parade because everybody comes together to make it work. From all the city agencies to the corporations to our kids, everybody shows up to make sure that our students are prepared to go back to school and they're allowed to, or they have an opportunity to showcase their talents in a way that is so exciting to them, to be able to march down King Drive at 10 a.m. tomorrow, which is exciting, 39th Street to 55th. We are back to our usual length of 2.5 miles long. And so that's what makes it special. And that's what we're looking forward to. Our Grand Marshal's Jeremiah. So he's going to be performing along the route. So that's going to be a lot of fun. The last time I remember somebody performing in the parade down the route was Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Wow. And Chicago's own Jeremiah is going to be the Grand Marshal. Myiti, one of the other things that's so special about Bud Billiken, it is such a safe space, a peaceful way for the community to come together to celebrate, as you said, the culture, the talents, heading back to school. But the reality is, in the wake of the 4th of July shooting in Highland Park, I know earlier this week you were with CPD Superintendent David Brown. There's going to be added security. Can you talk about what parade goers can expect or put them at ease as best you can that it's going to be a safe environment for tomorrow's Bud Billiken Parade?
Well, one thing I'll say is we always have had great security plans in place. We've been meeting with CPD since March, and this is always this is regardless of any other incidents outside of what may have happened, or what has happened, I should say. We always have plans. We meet with CPD every year, starting in March, monthly, then weekly, and then daily. And we have very secure plans working with Chicago Public Schools, like I said, CPD, as well as we have our own security. But, it feels like it's going to be a wonderful day. The excitement's in the air. Everybody's ready to come outside and just enjoy the day. So I feel like the community has put me at ease about everything. Not that I was even so worried, but I wanted to make sure that everyone else was not concerned about all the things that were happening or some of the things that have happened prior, like you mentioned. But the attitude is just people want to come out and have a good time and celebrate our tradition.
Myiti Sengstacke Rice, thanks so much for your time this morning. We're going to focus on the positive. It's going to be a great day in Bronzeville for the Bud Billiken Parade. Can't wait, starting at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.